She lived in the supermarket bathroom every night, only after the store closed. Would this poor woman dare to come out? She would flip through parenting magazines and exercise to prepare for childbirth. When she got tired, she grabbed a couple bottles of milk to refuel. At 5 a.m., her alarm would wake her up. She put the clock and blanket back in place, tidied everything, then washed up using the bathroom sink. Finally, she hid in the cabinet facing the main entrance, waiting for the staff to arrive. Then she'd quietly sneak out when no one was looking. The woman's name was Annie. She never met her father growing up, and at 5, her mom left her for a man, lacking love her whole life. Annie later dated a man 10 years older and ended up pregnant. One day, her boyfriend pretended to take her on a trip to California, but while she used the restroom at a mall, he left her behind and disappeared. She waited for him on a bench outside. Because of her looks, a strange old nun mistook her for her dead daughter. Before leaving, the nun gave Annie her home address. That little mistake made this nun Annie's only lifeline in the future. After waiting all day in the store with no sign of her boyfriend, Annie had no choice but to live inside the supermarket every night. After leaving the store each morning, she remembered the address the nun gave her, so she went to visit, and often ate meals at the nun's house. When bored, she spent time reading at the library. That's where she met a strange librarian named Will. Will fell for Annie the moment he saw her. He liked her so much, he would secretly follow her around. One day, Annie, heavily pregnant, went into labor in the supermarket. She tried to call for help, but the place was completely empty. Just then, Will broke through the glass to save her. When Annie woke up, she was already in the hospital. The nurse told her she had become a local celebrity. She'd received tons of letters and donations, and had even been on TV. Then someone she hadn't seen in years showed up. Her mom, who left when she was 5, brought her a flower, pretending to care, but she was really after the money people had donated. She said she wanted to take Annie and her baby with her. Annie believed her, and handed over all the donations, but the very next day, just like her ex-boyfriend, her mom abandoned her at the hospital. Right then, the nun appeared again.